it's Nancy today. But I had such a lovely time over there with Deena and Emily. And then as I was leaving, I saw, I think it was 6 deer in the yard. So I had to go back and look at that. Beautiful deer. And then I saw this beautiful cactus that had yellow flowers all over it. I think it might have been a prickly pear cactus. This is for all the lonely people, thinking that life has passed them by. Don't give up until you drink from the silver cup. Never know until you try. Isn't that true? No, never give up until you've drunk from the silver cup. You know what that means? The silver cup is like, to me, the silver cup is like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, right? And since you'll never really get there and drink of it, don't give up until that day. So you don't ever give up. But it's easy to think about the negatives in our lives. So easy. And yet, the positives are so big. They really overshadow the negatives if you look at them. Depends what you're focused on. Like I was focused on the fact that I was late to get home to see my mother, to get her up, or to be there while she gets up. And so I was feeling kind of negative, right? Apprehensive, blah, blah, blah. And then I saw the deer. Of course I had to go back and look at the deer. One of them had quite a black nose. He was very, very much different from my deer at home. Very different. I don't have any that have features that stand out like that. Except maybe swallowtail. But anyway, and then right after that, and how, the few hid, and then a few more hid, and then the last 2 hid. So I didn't really get to film them as I wanted, and it made me a little later. And then right after that, I saw a prickly pear cactus with these beautiful big yellow flowers, and I thought, wow, I should go back and take a photo of that. But I didn't. See, I'll never see that again. In my whole life, I probably will never see it again. But I didn't have a picture of it. And those are beautiful flowers up there. And that field is covered with beautiful yellow flowers. See, it's all around. The positive is all around. There's beauty everywhere. There is beauty all around. But it's so easy to think, oh, I'm in a hurry, I'm going to be late, blah, blah, blah. What, the question marks, what will happen, how will it be, what the reaction, my reaction, how will things play out? Like crap, like who wants to go there? Don't go there. Look at the beautiful flowers. Look at that, there's a yucca in bloom. Big, huge yucca bloom flowers. I thought yuccas only bloomed like once every so many years. Is that true? Is that just my imagination? Oh, the daylilies. Field daylilies. Willem was saying last night, he was saying, well, I think I'm going to plant some seeds from this, and I'm going to go buy some plants because all the other ones died. And meanwhile, they're selling squash at the market here. I was looking at that thinking, squash at the market? Where'd they get it from? Well, obviously, they started growing it a long time ago in Georgia. Probably planted the garden in February or something. Well, maybe not February. Looking at all the lonely people, thinking that life has passed them by. See, it's up to you. Thinking that life has passed them by. Oh, well, yes, it absolutely has, because obviously here's my evidence for why life has passed me by. But it has nothing to do with the evidence. It's all where you think. It's all in here. Everything is in here. It's a beautiful day or it's a bad day. I'm stressed or I'm relaxed. It's all in here. It's because of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about all the bad things that happen to me. I'm going to be exhausted and no fun. And having a bad day. Or thinking how wonderful life is. And it is. Everything is exactly what you think it is. And there are real negative things that happen around you in life. People are unkind to you. This is true. But it's up to you what you focus on. Sometimes you have to remove yourself from the situation before you can unfocus the negative stuff. Go for a walk. Go for a run. Walk in the flowers.